Okay, yes, another video, another crazy video. Okay, you saw the video title, Ndebele People and the President Emerson Mnangagwa. Ndebele People and the President Dr. Emerson Mnangagwa. This is what I want to talk about right now in this video. This is what I want to podcast right now on my channel, on my podcast, on my page, right? This is how it goes. I was in Bulawayo in January 2025, in February 2025, this year, and I saw something that was so unbelievable in Bulawayo, Bulawayo city, Bulawayo town. I saw this brand of people by the name Ndebele People running down, looking down, talking down, busy insulting the president of this country, Dr. Emerson Mnangagwa. And I was so surprised. I'm like, what is this kind of behavior? What is this kind of behavior that I'm seeing in Matabeleland? So I was doing my work, I was doing my business in a Bulawayo city, Bulawayo town. I was there for 21 days. I was there for 3 weeks, 21 days in Bulawayo town, Bulawayo city. And wherever I went to, in whatever street, whatever part of Matabeleland that I went to, wherever I went with my work, with my business operations, when I was talking to Ndebele people, when I was talking to these people of all ages from different backgrounds, I saw that they don't respect the president of this country, Dr. Emerson Mnangagwa. I was so surprised down to the core. I was so flabbergasted down to the core. I was so shocked down to the core. I'm like, what? Do they know that? Do they know that this is the president of the country? Do they not know that this is the top leader of this country, Zimbabwe, Republic of Zimbabwe? Do they know? Do they understand that this is the supreme leader of this country, Zimbabwe, Republic of Zimbabwe? You see, a small boy, 15 years, 16-year-old boy, 17, 18, 19, 20, running down his mouth on the president, insulting, saying all sorts of things, giving all sorts of names, insulting the president. I'm like, what is happening in Matabeleland? I'm like, what is happening here in Bulawayo? Yo, 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 yo. I was not happy. I was not excited at all. I was not impressed by this behavior, by this attitude. I was not impressed. I'm like, so is this what happens in Matabeleland or in Bulawayo? By these Ndebele people? Not respect the president. They don't respect him. They don't honor him as a president, as a top leader, supreme leader in this country. I was very surprised. I'm like, no, 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 no. What is this? Because I'm coming from a place, I'm coming from a background, right from Mashonaland region, Mashonaland province, where this man, great man, big man, is respected. You understand? Is highly honored, highly regarded as a president, top leader, supreme leader of this country. And now, for the first time in my life, I take a trip, business trip to Bulawayo, to Matabeleland province, and I'm seeing another picture, another reality, another kind of life, where another set of people, they don't respect him, busy insulting with all sorts of names, every kind of names, insulting, running down, talking down, devaluing him, discounting him, a lot of devaluing, a lot of discounting on him. I'm like, yo, what's happening here? Personally speaking, I was not happy. Personally speaking, I was not impressed. Personally speaking, I was not excited. At one point, I wanted to beat someone. At one point, I wanted to strangle someone. At one point, I wanted to kill someone. At one point, I wanted to kick someone. At one point, I was so angry. At one point, yo, my emotions were running high. My feelings, emotions were running so high. At one point, I wanted to discipline someone, but then I had to control myself. I had to discipline myself. I'm like, no, calm down, calm down, calm down, cool down, cool down, cool down. Don't react like that. Because I was asking myself, why are they insulting my president? Why are they talking down on my president? Why are they busy running down on my president? The president of this country, Zimbabwe, the top leader, supreme leader of this country, Zimbabwe. By the grace of God, Jehovah, these people, Ndebele people, why are they insulting him? Running down, talking down with all sorts of names that I cannot even talk about right now, insulting him. To make matters worse, even a 10-year-old boy, a 10-year-old girl, boys and girls, 12 years, 11 years, 10 years, 17 years, 16 years, 20, 21, busy insulting him. Then Bulawai, then Matebelin province. Wherever I was going to, yeah. No. We don't do like that. From the Ndebele culture, and Ndebele tribe, the elders in that Ndebele community, elders in that Ndebele society, is it the kind of thing that they teach to their children? Is it the kind of thing that they teach to their children? Not to respect their elders in a country, in a nation? What are they learning from their elders in the Ndebele tribe, Ndebele culture, Ndebele community, Ndebele society? What are they learning? These boys, these girls, these guys. Remember, this president is old enough to some of these people to be their grandfather. Is old enough to the point of being a grandfather to some of these boys. When they see him, they must say, grandfather, or maybe our dad, or their father, depending on the age. Yeah, depending on the age. Can be a grandfather or can be a dad, like our father. But they are busy insulting, running down, talking down, with all sorts of names that I cannot mention right now, that I cannot talk about right now. I was not happy. I was not excited. I was not impressed. Even now, no, I'm not happy. If I remember what happened, what I saw, what I experienced in Matebelint or in Blawai, almost everyone not respecting the president. Okay, what is the reason? What is the cause? What happened? What is the reason? What's the cause? This man is respected, is worshipped in Mashonaland, worshipped, respected, highly regarded in Mashonaland, Mashonaland province, Mashonaland region. This great man, Dr. Emerson Mnangagwa. And now I went to a place for the first time in my life on a business trip, work trip to Bulawayo, and I'm seeing another picture. I'm seeing or experiencing another side, another reality. No. What is the problem? The other people talk to me. What is the problem? What is the issue? Why don't they respect him? Why don't they honor him? Why don't they regard him or esteem him so high? Why? What is the issue? What is the problem? What is the problem? Is there something that I need to know? Is there something that I need to understand? Talk to me in the comment section, comments box. Is there something that I need to know? Is there something that I need to understand? Develop people, develop men, develop women, develop girls, develop boys. Talk to me in the comment section, comments box. What is the problem? Why don't you respect him? Or are you not happy to see him as the president? Are you not happy to see him as the executive president of this country? Are you not happy? Don't you accept him as the president or as the top leader, as the supreme leader, as the grand master in this country, in this nation? Don't you accept him? Don't you receive him? Don't you welcome him? Don't you want him? What is the problem? What is the problem? According to the age of this president, to some of you, he can be your father. Like to me, I see him as my father. To me, personally speaking, I see him as my father based on his age. The president of this country, Dr. Emerson Mnangagwa. To some of these young boys, these 10, 11, 12, he can be their grandfather. He can be their grandfather. And now these same people, boys, girls, or these smaller children, they are busy insulting, running down, talking down, devaluing him, discounting him with all sorts of names that I was hearing in Bulawayo, in Matebeni province. What is the issue? What is the problem? Talk to me in the comment section, comments box. Is there something that I need to know, that I need to understand? But I was not happy. Even now, I am not happy. I'm not impressed at all. I'm so much touched. I am so much touched by what I saw, what I heard in Matebeni province, in Bulawayo. Something must change. Respect is very important. Respect to the elders, to the leaders, national leaders, supreme leaders of this country is very important. What are you learning from your culture? Ndebele culture, Ndebele tribe, Ndebele society, Ndebele community, Your elders, what are they teaching you? What doctrine are they giving you? What doctrine? What teaching? What message are they passing on to you? Your elders. Is it what you do to your parents? Is it what you do to your grandparents? Talk to me. Is it what you do to your parents? In your daily tribe, daily culture? Is it the treatment that you give to your daily parents or your grandfather, grandmother? Is it what you do? No, something must change. I'm not happy. I am not happy. Even right now, as I talk to you, I am not happy. I'm done talking. See you in the comment section.